Alright everybody, welcome to week 22 of the NASCAR iRacing series here at Watkins Glen, one of my favorite tracks on the schedule. The second and final road course of the season as well. Unfortunately, this was supposed to be a full-length distance race, but apparently it's half for some reason. So we're actually going to go ahead and run 2 races this weekend, since I really was looking forward to running the full distance of this race. And some pretty good news. We actually moved up to the second split, but that was partially because of a small turnout tonight as well. Only 6 splits, I believe. So, not the greatest turnout. But we're going to take advantage of this, and this is a really good opportunity for me to have a great points day. I mean, it's probably better than any chance I would have to have a really good points day in the third split. If I can run even a top 5, would probably be better than winning the next lower split. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, I'm car 29 and I'm starting 3rd, so we're in pretty good shape here. I feel very, very comfortable with the car. It's a bit free, but it's not too bad. I think we will have a good outing here. I love Watkins Glen. I can't believe I've never raced it on this channel before. It's just such an absolutely fun track to drive. And you know, they say this track is like the easy road course, so to speak, but in a Gen 6 stock car, there's no real easy road course. They're all difficult, and this is no exception. You got really high speeds with very long stopping distances. It's hard to get this thing around this place. This thing does not want to turn at times, and at other times it wants to turn too much. But we'll have fun here. It's going to be a very simple pit stop strategy, 1 stop at halfway. And it's going to be all about tire management. That's the name of the game tonight. Got a pretty good starting spot. I feel really confident about what we got here. This is a really good opportunity to make some iRating gains and overall points gains. So let's get this thing started.
Are you talking to me or John?
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires on the track, those brakes.
It's on me. Oh, you're right here too.
Damn full.
Yeah, brother, you do your thing.
There we go.
Green flag.
Coming here, Michael.
Let's can't get to the inside of the 3 there. It was a bad jump on the start. Up through the S's for the first time. Gotta try and hug that yellow line. Real loose through turn 4 here. Very high speed section of the track here. Once we're in clean air, we should be hitting up to 180 miles an hour on the back straightaway. Carousel so tricky. Very loose at the exit of the carousel too, aka turn 5. Through the short chute here, and there's a lap around Watkins Glen. Got to brake right at the caution light here. Be easy enough to spin the tires coming out of the 90, aka turn 1. It's all about tire management. It's so easy to slide the tires in turn 4. You definitely don't want to do that. Considering everybody's going to be on a one-stop strategy, it's going to be all about tire management. I believe this was one of the first tracks iRacing scanned, so if some things look out of date, well, that's because it is kind of out of date. I think this track was first scanned in like 2008 or something like that. But man, it's such a fun track. One of the most popular pay tracks on iRacing for oval racers and road racers alike. Just so much fun. A lot of people don't like the bus stop here, but I am in favor of it. I love the bus stop. I think it adds a bit of unique... It's a bit of a unique skill set to get through there nice and tight. If you hit those curbs wrong, though, it'll throw the car all around the track. It's not gonna work too well for you. Gotta hit those curbs just right, and you don't want to hit these curbs here in the short chute section. That's not gonna work too well for you. Yeah, I mean, not wheel hopping, just being smooth, in control, and steady. One thing that has changed a lot since this track was scanned is the lack of runoff area, lack of paved runoff area, I should say. There's a lot more paved runoff area nowadays than when this track was scanned. But that's really the only major difference. There's that little bit of pavement that you can use there on the outside of turn 6. On the entry to turn 6 anyway. Much more competitive split than the Sonoma race we were in. I'll say that much. Trail braking just a little bit down in turn 2. Ooh. Just got a little loose there.
Good job, bud. Go get him.
Minor blink there, no worries. Oh, now it's becoming a lot more frequent.
Sorry, John.
Alright, this is really distracting. Like, extremely distracting right now. I don't want to get too much of that curb down in turn 1. That'll just bounce the right front tire up and down. That's not very good. Not really a lot of fall off so far. This track isn't as hard on tire wear as Sonoma though, so that's kind of to be expected. This track and Sonoma are about as different as road courses can get, in my opinion. You know, Sonoma is very slow and technical. This track is very fast and flowing.
Yeah, a little bit.
They require totally different driving styles, in my opinion,
Thanks, man.
as far as road courses go, anyway.
Thanks, Todd.
You can definitely be a lot more aggressive here at Watkins Glen than at Sonoma. Oh boy. It's very easy to get a 1X in the bus stop here. Gotta be wary of that. Uh-oh. Leader messed up. We are within striking distance so far, though, and his tires seem to be going away just a little bit. Come on, guys, start battling. I'll get up there. Another common misconception about this track is that you want to use all that runoff area down in turn 1. I find you don't want to do that. You want to aim for that white curbing there on exit.
Thanks, man.
Talk about a company breakaway.
Nice mark.
Yeah, these guys are starting to slow down. Just a little bit, though.
Kept sliding on me.
Never really raced against either of these guys before, so can't be too aggressive. I don't know how to race them, so gonna be wary of that if we get into a position where we can pass them.
Left side.
Alright.
Go there. Your door. Clear.
Alright. Maybe we can chase down that leader. Got real good pace, I think, especially in the second half of a run. Tire wear was very good. Oh boy. But man, the tire wear in practice was just really, really good. I used the strategy of
Thank you.
just 50% cross weight when I set the car up. Some people at the Glen, because there's so many right turns at this place, but so many people tend to set the car up to be better in right turns, but I just like that strategy.
Smooth, my man.
And I screwed up turn 7 there big time and lost some of that gap to Josh. No worry, we can increase that gap again. I've got my sights set on that 17 car now. Gotta try and make up some of this time now. Again, don't want to hit these curbs. Very easy to lock the tires up here, especially the right front down in turn 1. Gotta have full concentration down in turn 4. Car's extremely loose. Gotta put the brakes on a little harder in the bus stop there. Went a little wide. Car hit the curb wrong and bounced around a bit. Just gotta find a way to put pressure on him and force him to make a mistake. We gotta do that just by running better laps and catching back up there. That was a pretty good run to the bus stop, actually.
Thank you.
We're getting there. About halfway through this run. Tire wear will really start to come into play now. I am left foot braking again, by the way, as I always do at road courses. H shifter, you know, all that good stuff. Just a little bit of wheel spin there. Seems like we're better in the long run. He's better in the short run, I think. That 3 car's starting to fall off a bit. Oh, we went wide there. We can maybe take advantage. Oh, I had to skip the gear there, if you saw the gear indicator there. Reacted a bit too late to shift into third. We'll be coming into lappers shortly. A few laps here, it looks like.
Oh, camera. I'm doing the shimmy.
Yeah, I was trying to get around Fernando there. He's been holding me up the whole time. Trying to look too hard there.
Oh, we made a mistake. Take advantage.
Oh, yeah, I see you catch me every now and then.
Couldn't quite catch up to him. We're about a couple car lengths away now.
Hey, no question. Left in the Glen, bro.
Right side.
All right.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Clear. Good job.
All right. Well, looks like he let us have it. His tires might be falling off just a bit now.
That's nice.
Nice and smooth now. Let's see if we can put a gap on him. It's all about being smooth and consistent now. Going to be pitting about 6 or 7 laps here.
Now let's get by up here, going to this bus stop. I'm nursing overheating.
Overheating. You don't want to run a lot of tape here at Watkins Glen. I'm running about 20%. A lot of tape here on a road course. Any road course really is bad.
No problem.
Thank you, Jake. Just gotta continue being smooth here. I'm sorry this commentary is not in better detail. I just gotta concentrate really, really hard around this place.
Come on inside here, Steve.
This place is so hard to get right in a stock car. Which might sound weird,
No.
considering if you've ever driven like a proper road car around this track, it's fairly easy. But man, there's no such thing as an easy road
Not
course
sure
in
what
a
that's all
stock car.
I think it was just you guys trying to incorporate which one was going to go which way. Don't try to mess up. That's what my angle was. Last car went low and you went low, Josh. Go ahead.
Little patience goes a long way here.
Yep. I'm very pleased with the fall off, gotta say. We might have the best long run car out here.
Hell yeah.
A bit loose. Not too bad though. Gonna be pitting in about 4 laps here.
Jeffrey, you're not damaged, right?
I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, looks like he's gonna stay out of our way here.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
That's right, Bill.
Still not putting much of a gap on the 17 car. Man, I'm working hard though tonight. This place is just so difficult to drive. Just being smooth, trying not to get any off track, saving those tires. Looking good.
I'll pass you low in the shade over there, John.
Don't misshift or do anything dumb like that. Don't unnecessarily spin the tires or anything else. This is my home state track too, so getting a win here would be big on a personal level. I've also been to this track in real life. In real life, it's an amazing facility, and you can see a lot of the track from the main grandstand. Not all of it, but a pretty good chunk of it.
Hang on, Norman.
That was unexpected.
Obviously, in recent years, this track has been known to have some of the best finishes in Sprint Cup.
I wonder if people are so short putting, they're going to gulp their tires in the long run, I think.
Alright, next time by we are pitting. 4 tires, no adjustments. The fall-off's not that bad, only about a second or so.
I'm gonna blow up.
Next time you get back in the town, I'll let you go.
Alright, we will be pitting next time by.
Oh, that's alright. I drove it in 2 feet. That's why I got this.
Okay, I thought I was just that slow.
Oh no, Jacob. Your awful connection finally bit you.
I'll get out of your way.
And at the worst track to do it too. No cautions. Alright, we're definitely coming in next time.
On your right,
Isn't that guy a DWC driver?
clear.
I honestly don't know. I thought he was. Bit of wheel hop there, that's not good. Alright, we're not calling out the, I'm not gonna go ahead and call out the, pit. I'm giving away, strategic information here. So we're just gonna go ahead and come in. Lost a lot of time on that lap. It's a good time to pit.
I take it I'm the only one that lost internet connection, right?
Gilbert did.
Easy, no mistakes. Alright. We are the third car on pit road here. Nobody gonna really be in our way here, except for this 4 car. Nice and easy into the stall. Shouldn't have slid the tires there, but we're doing fine. Remember, backwards pitting here at the Glen. So left sides go up first, then right sides. Nice and easy out of the stall.
On your left. You're clear.
Alright. Some fresh new boots to make this car feel very good again. Should be able to get around these guys easily. Gotta make up that track position nice and early in the run.
What lap the leader's on?
Leaders on pit road.
23.
Left side.
Thank you.
Still there. Clear.
Alright. Now we got some clean track, so we can just turn laps right now. That's exactly what we need to do.
Halfway next time.
All those guys are in pit road.
Thanks, Jacob.
All those guys still on pit road, so we're in good shape here.
Yeah, man.
Man, I want a road course sweet bad.
Fitting.
And how fitting would it be that my debut in the second split is on a road course, and my home state track nonetheless. And we're leading laps. This is going to be a real good points day if we can just hang on for another 22 laps. This track is just so fast and flowing. I know I've already said that. But man, just a totally different ball game from Sonoma.
Hey, good job. Let's knock out some laps now.
Not very hard to wheel hop here at Watkins Glen. Actually, not very easy, I should say. It's a,
Hit it, right?
it seems like at times you have to try to wheel hop here compared to Sonoma, at least. Really, the only
You're welcome, bud.
trouble corner for that is turn 1 and maybe the back straightaway, considering that is the fastest part of the track. You're going over 180 miles an hour on new tires.
Right side.
Alright, I wasn't sure what he was
Clear,
doing
clear,
there.
good
He stayed out of our way for the most part. We've got a comfortable lead, just got to be smooth. But a gap, even as small as this, or as big as this, depending on how you think of it, still makes me a little bit nervous. If I can see him, I'm still nervous. I'm still going to try and outrun him, no matter what. Oh, I love these nice new tires. I can just flat-foot it through turn 4 there. Another thing you might notice about this track that you won't notice at Sonoma is a lot of these corners are actually banked slightly. Like here in the carousel, this is slightly banked. Turns 6 and 7 are slightly banked. Turn 1 has a very big bank, and turn 4 also banked. I'm just turning laps now. 17 is definitely better on a short run, but this race is nothing but short runs. You know, road course races being cautioned free races on iRacing. You know you have to prepare for the long run at least. So that simplifies things a lot too. Getting sweaty in here, not gonna lie. Working hard tonight. Yeah, look how much more of the track we're using than, say, these guys right in front of us.
Right side.
That's the key to speed on road courses. Just being able to use up all that track.
Left side. Clear.
Alright. Well, it seems everybody's being pretty courteous tonight, at least. Making it easy for us to get through the traffic tonight. I feel like in real life, too, this race has always been kind of gypped, because it's one of the shortest races on the schedule, if not the shortest. Not just in distance, but in time. I've never seen a Watkins Glen race in the official race results that ever been more than like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Whereas most races exceed that by at least 20 minutes or so.
On the inside here.
I feel like in real life, if they added 10 more laps, it would really benefit them, in my opinion.
I'll let you go when you gotta run.
That 17 is definitely faster, but his stuff falls off a lot quick. Oh boy, I can't talk tonight. His stuff falls off a lot faster too, if you notice that. The joys of tire management.
You can go along the straightaway if you want to. Jacob.
Right that way.
Left side. You're clear.
Brake at the caution light.
Thank you, sir.
There we go. Use up all that track again. I don't really like to trail brake, but
Easy for y'all.
sometimes I feel you have to through the S section. The car is just so unstable through that section. Just wonderfully clean driving, though, by everybody tonight.
Nope.
Very impressed with the driving standards in this race.
Don't worry, got it up.
Never really raced with a lot of these guys either. So it's not really helping me for the next few weeks that they're just moving out of my way and I don't really get to learn their driving styles, but it's alright with me as long as I'm winning. I wonder how many of these guys are just going till the tank runs dry, and how many have just stopped at halfway instead.
I'll say hi for you here, man.
Go ahead, Steven, good luck.
Trying to use that
I'll go
extra bit of
low here.
pavement there.
Sorry, Alec.
Thank you, sir.
Back to the gears. I've debated whether to use fourth gear on the front stretch here, but I think third gear is the way to go.
Josh, your bone's on.
It's just
Great.
easier to set up for turn one that way, in my opinion. Using third, that is. And just a little bit of trail braking in turn two that time. I actually qualified with my race setup. The only change I made was using 100% tape, and seems to have worked okay. I mean,
You're gone on my screen.
I was only a few tenths off with just the race setup with 100% tape, but now I'm starting to see, you know, the tire management is just really, really important here. And the only reason I stopped at halfway was to try and minimize this fall off here. It'll fall off to as low as 16s over a full fuel run. So gotta try and avoid that. Oh god, overshot the corner. That's alright. Nobody's around us, so we'll live to fight another day. Bang, 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 bang.
On your left.
Alright.
Okay. Damn it.
Got a little bit of clean racing room in front of us. Try and increase that gap just a little bit. Got to really feather the gas in turn 7 there. Very hard to control the car with a lead foot. Spinner on the front stretch? I wasn't aware of that, but okay. No reason to really push hard here, just gotta be smooth. Gotta try and build back some of that SR I lost to from that awful Pocono race. I almost lost my A 4.0
Go inside on the carousel.
after Pocono. But we're going to try and build some of that back.
Nice stop.
Yeah, man.
Left side.
Alright. Oh, bit of wheel hop there. Wasn't controlling the brakes too well into turn 1 that time. Gotta try and hit these concrete strips, obviously. That's basically where the racing line is. I'm just trying to avoid unnecessarily spinning the tires down in turn 4 still. Well, we're already closing in on the end of this thing. Once we cross the stripe this time, just 10 laps to go.
Thank you, man.
Really light to the gas through that turn. And then, of course, here again.
One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear. 10 to go this time.
Throttle control just so important on road courses, especially Watkins Glen.
Time for Michigan.
No kidding.
I've heard some people say short shifting through the S's there has worked better for them than just waiting until the rev limiter, but it works alright for me the way I'm doing it. I don't really have too many issues with hitting it in the middle of the complex there. The other thing I never talked about too was the weather. This track is hot. It's 90 degrees ambient air temperature. I think it's the hottest temperature we've had all season.
Yeah, I'm just losing focus.
And man, it's making this track slick.
Back here, 30.
It's not easy to get this car around this place tonight.
Thank you, sir.
The crop.
I would really love a good points day here too, because after this week, drop weeks begin to count, and we can start to get rid of those poor finishes like the Daytona 500 and Texas and Phoenix. And hopefully we can have a good month following this race. My desk actually moved a little bit there. A bit too hard on the steering wheel. And it like shook the tray on the desk around a little bit and my wheel moved. But it's back in place. So we're okay, just gotta be smooth here. Short way left to go.
You can go to the right side.
You know what, I'm also sad that they didn't have the 120 Minutes of Thunder sports car race here that Inside Sim Racing usually hosts. I love that race, and I'm kind of sad we didn't have it this year. At least not to my knowledge. Although it's typically been an official race, so I think I would know if they had it, but man, I really enjoyed that race. I made top split last year in that race, and even though I was one of the slower cars, it was a lot of fun. Just having fun at the Glen.
Oh, it's both go to the right side. Careful. Only them two, not you.
We're having fun at the Glen now. A lot of fun. I have a feeling if I win this race, it would be the highest SOF I'd ever won on iRacing. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to get too worked up over that right now. Just got to focus on hitting my marks, not making any dumb mistakes. Hitting those curbs perfectly in the bus stop. Seems like I've taken the line to the carousel like a million different ways tonight. I don't know why I'm so inconsistent there. And I mean, whatever works, works.
Thanks, man.
I'm not gonna complain about it. Steering wheel tray thing moved again. Just gotta take it nice and easy from here on out. Try not to move that tray around too much.
Yeah, it wasn't enough room thing.
Trying to push the fucking tray in while I'm driving. The joys of sim racing, yes. Because you know, real drivers all the time worry about their desk trays breaking while they're driving.
Right.
The steering wheel will just fall out of their hands at any moment. There's nothing the mechanics can do to stop it. Alright.
Right side. Clear.
Only a few laps. Only a few laps left.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sweating like a pig now. Just a little bit of trail braking. Once again. Down in turn 2.
You got it, Hayes?
Doing everything I can.
Very impressed with the driving standards tonight, though. Haven't really seen any accidents at all. Although I heard one or two being referenced to, but didn't see them. And I'm not really too worried about it right now. If I did win this race, this would easily be the best points day I've had.
Keep blinking, man. It's hard to find you.
Sorry, man.
Easily be the best points day I had. A very good iRating gain.
I'm tired of shot.
You know, it would be one of the best results I've ever had on iRacing. And at my home state track. And we're getting faster and faster. That gap on the F3 screen is getting bigger and bigger.
I barely caught that grass back. It was almost bad.
How close, man. Just one blade of grass will be in.
Oh, it couldn't have been more than half the tire. I mean, quarter of the tire. It wasn't much.
Oh, spun the tires a bit there. That's not good. Never won a stock car race here at the Glen. Come close a couple of times, but no cigar.
Thanks, bud.
I've won here in the Mustang, you know, the Mustang road car, the FR500S, and the Riley DP a few times on both this layout and the boot layout. But this would easily be the biggest win I've ever had at this track. It's not a done deal yet, though. We still got a couple laps left.
Pass man there, right there. Let's go. No problem.
Two to go. Just gotta be smooth.
2 to go.
No mistakes. Don't even really have to drive at if... Ugh, I can't talk. I'm so nervous. Just gotta drive without making mistakes. Don't even have to really be fast at this point anymore. That 17's starting to slow down a lot. Stopping real early for this lapper in front of me here.
Okay.
Left side.
Sneak by on the inside here.
Still there. Still there at your door. Still there. Clear him.
Yeah, I know it's not the smartest thing to be fighting a lapper when you're leading with 2 to go, coming to the white, but I want clean track in front of me for this one. White flag!
Yes, sir. You're the best guy behind the wheel. One more.
Oh boy, man. This is gonna be a big win. Drove a pretty much flawless race once again on a road course. I didn't think we'd really have anything for him when I saw we were in second split, even though we qualified on the second row, but man, I've impressed myself tonight, I gotta say. You know, after the few weeks of bad luck, we might be starting to turn this thing around and finish this thing off, this series off strong.
Go in, Michael. Man, you go to work, man, every time in these road courses.
Thank you. Yes!
That's Sonoma, now they're going to go.
Road course sweep! Yes!
Yeah, good win, buddy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, thank you guys. Really courteous driving from everybody involved. Very clean racing.
That's fun when you're there, Steven, man. Every lap you were there.
Yes! Third win of the season. Sweep the road courses and get a win at my home state. How about that? Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Steven.
Good win, Michael. Good race, guys.
Yes!
You garbage, right? That's twice this season you ran. Just
I can't believe we were that good again on a road course, man. It was absolutely awesome. Tire stayed on it, and
I mean, good win.
I didn't block. I never moved my line. You forced it under me, so I had to give you.
yeah, thank you, Jacob. Too bad about your connection issue there.
No big whoop. I was in last anyway.
Good racing, Ryan. It's okay, Ryan. We'll go to a regular track next
All right.
time. You won't be nowhere to be seen.
Let's do this. Appears to be drama in the chat, but I don't care, because we won.
Yeah, coming through about a truck.
Your way, my car fell off.
Thanks. Good job tonight.
Joe, Zach, and Dylan, that was awesome.
Yes!
Sorry if I made you a little upset, but I was trying as hard as I could to keep that.
And I can't believe that. Awesome, awesome race. We're going to run again on Friday, too. Since, you know, this was supposed to be a full distance race, but iRacing kind of screwed us open series drivers there. Oh, man. Third win of the season, second on a road course. What a race. Just unstoppable on road courses this season. Alright, we'll go back and see that original burnout, first of all. Man, 45 laps of a butt being clenched there. Oh, excuse me, man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Another incident-free win. How about that? It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, there's not much to talk about. There's no real incidents to show. Just show you guys the burnouts, and we'll see you again in a couple of days when we try this again for the second start, I guess. Or try to gain some more iRating, maybe more points, I don't know. But man, wins on both road courses. How about that? And only 56 minutes and 57 seconds to complete the race, too. Such a short race. Man, it was fun, though. Alright. I'm glad to get another win. This is going to be a really, really good points day. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of good iRating and regular points from this as well. And then after this week, drop weeks begin to count. So if we can have some more good races, we will close out this season strong. We'll see you all at, well, actually, I'll see you all in a couple days, because we're going to do it again. Alright. So I'll see you then, guys. Take care. Bye.